Hey guys, it's Skye with part number 2 to my little makeup party. So, moisturize my face, and because I have really dry skin, so that's step number 1. And we start with a little foundation. I use this mineralized satin finish foundation from MAC, and I just do one little pump on my sponge. Go all over the main areas of the face. This new fear I found, I'm in a state I don't like too much. And because usually under your eyes is a lot darker, you want to highlight that. So I use a select cover-up, which is even a thicker solution. Was that newfound noise? Feels like one of those boys. Ready to seal. Blush my mineralized MAC satin finish over top of the whole thing. Game with my emotions. Take my bronzing powder, because I'm going out, so I want to look pretty. So I take it and tap off the excess and just go on where the sun would hit. So any part that if you look down that would stick out more. So like your nose, of course, where you get sunburnt more easily. And on the tops of your cheeks. Since I want my blush to stay, I use a, what do they call it again? A cream blush. So this one actually goes on not like a powder, but like a cream. And you do some little dabs and rub it right in there. And make sure it's even, because you want to look balanced on both sides of your face. So cute. So you pick your colors for your look. So today, I think I'm going for, purples. Want to do purples today? Okay, purples are fun. Okay, I'm going to use my Makeup Forever purple powder, N9. This. I found it at Sephora if you guys are looking. So most people like using their brushes, but I find that I'll use my fingers and the color will go on a lot like brighter. So we take the purple and I'm going over the lid of my eye, and you can kind of feel the crease in your eye. That's kind of where you want to make your finger go along and everything close to the lash line. Ooh. Focus. Cool. So your eyes are kind of like a sunset, they say. And I have a MAC purple, more blue with some sparkles in it. And I'm going to use that one and use from the middle of my eye out. Now the reason I did the purple, the first purple all the way under it, even though I was going to put the second color, is because it helps it blend a little more. Okay. And then I'm going to use one more, which is a darker, not purple, the darker one on the very outsides of your eyes. Okay, so now I'm going to take my tiny little brush and I'm going to do a little bit under my eye as well. And if you're going for a really dramatic look, do all the way. But I just do a little bit on each side to bring it under a little. Now as you go, I like just keep blending it, because you want to make the colors look like they seamlessly go into one another and they don't look blotchy. And especially around the brow, you just can. And what helps the blending is my highlight color, which I use a very kind of creamy white, and highlight right under your brow and kind of blend it into the purples. And then I want to use a little on the inside as well. Did that. Now I'm going to use my liner, liquid liner for the top, because it's more, it stays longer, and it's also kind of more of a, not as much of an everyday look, but a going out look, especially for stage. So I go the inside and kind of build it up slowly as if it's coming out of my eye, and try to make the line as even as possible. And I like doing a little tail as well. Not like an Amy Winehouse tail, but a little more cute and petite. Okay. Do it a couple times. Now I like going as thin here and then slowly making the line thicker near the end of my eye. And then for the tail, I go up slightly, but let me just check. Okay, pretty equal. And then for the bottom, I like going really dark, so I use the inside of my lashes with a black liner. The inside, and then along the lash line a little so it's darker at this side. And lighter as you go in. Like that. This. My little torture tool. Most people are afraid of these, but this, come on, putting mascara on is like if you can do one thing in the morning, do it. It opens up your eyes. So, and this even opens them up way more by curling them. So I go right to the base, try to get all the lashes in from the inside out, and I'm particular about my eyelash curler. Some just don't fit some eyes. So if you had a bad experience, there is an eyelash curler out there for you. So a few pumps, 10 seconds, and instant curl. So you can't see them because my eyelashes are pretty light without mascara, but it makes a huge difference. Okay, so this is my Bad Lash. This is my favorite mascara. And I love mascara. So I go to the inside as much as possible. It's a little gob on there, get rid of that. And shimmy it right up from as close to the roots as you can.
Who don't know how to live. What goes around, comes around. Careful who you hurt.
If you do the bottom first and then eventually work up to the top, that'll work out. And do it to the very end, because you want that nice doe-eyed look that comes out at the end. Down a little bit. And then I do the lower lashes too. Light right on the inside. Okay. Ha! So, now for my lips. My favorite color, which is Rebel. But I'm gonna need a little bit of a liner. Okay, this is gonna look a little too porn star to begin with. I'm gonna blend it in. Important thing to remember is you want to define these humps and then kind of just trail off end and a little bit here and here. Like that. This is a pretty dark color, but with the lipstick on it'll not look as dark. Okay. This one. Trick, so you make sure you don't have too much on. If any comes off on your finger, that's extra. You don't need that. And I want to put a little bit of gloss on top of that. Lip gloss. And because it's so sticky, I really suggest these little lip pens. This is a basic kind of going out on the town look, and I'm going to take a picture of it because I don't know if the colors are coming through, but it looks kind of pretty. So, thanks for watching!